Hello guys, yes, for the third time I'm back at Trumpington Churchyard Extension and that, and it's mostly because, you know, I mean, some people may wonder, why on earth do you bother going back to these places, but more importantly when you don't get that many views? Well, remember, I do this mostly for myself and I want to look back on it, and if anyone does watch it, then I am grateful. I mean, I'd like to think that Charles Darwin's family is a historical fascination, because, you know, they did a fair bit in this country, if you know what I mean. But I'm back here for the third time because, remember, the first time I came for Gwen, who's buried over there. We'll go over there in a minute, since some of you guys might not have seen that video. And that, in fact, that was how I first got introduced to the whole Darwins, and how my whole series of everything that I've done around Cambridge and other places for the Darwin family started, actually nearly 2 years ago, I think that was now, or was it 2.5, either way. And that, I remember it was in October, so might be, yeah, I think it might be 2.5 years. I think it was October 2021, I think, if I remember correctly, when I first did that grave. Talk about that's gone over fast. And then I came back because I found out that the grave that I'm right in front, you see this elaborate headstone, that's not the one we want, but you see where all this foliage is? Well, that was the grave I came back to for the second time, because I found out that Gwen had a little brother. At least I think, yes, if I remember correctly. Just wait one sec. There we go, guys. Went and had a look back. No, talk about this as a big family, like, plot area, because, yeah, Gwen over there is, she's buried with her parents over there, and this double grave here is, well, firstly, it was Gwen's little brother, oh good grief, what was his name? Leonard Darwin, that was it. But the reason why I've come back here again to show this grave, in a way, again, what's sad about it is there's no actual marker for this, but literally I think it was about a year or two after Leonard passed away, another Darwin passed away at a very young age, and that was Harriet Darwin. Yes, Harriet Darwin, who is buried in here, she died at a very young age. She was the daughter of Lady Margaret, who also was Gwen's sister. So that is literally a double grave of Gwen's niece, but also her little brother as well. So I thought, you know what? It was quite a short video the last time, so I thought, you know what, I'm going to come back here, but let's take a look at this. The weird thing is about this grave, and I think I said this on the last one, is, as you see here, this headstone is here, and then this is right in front. Now, unless, of course, these people have been buried behind, it's almost like, well, why was this headstone put here, if you know what I mean? And the sad thing is, there's literally nothing for Harriet here, and in fact it doesn't even have Leonard's name on it. Yeah, here lies the infant son of George Howard Darwin, who is buried over there, professor of the University of Cambridge, and of Maud, his wife, born November 30th, died December 5th, 1899. Yes, Harriet died in 1920, so she was buried here afterwards and all of that lot. So yeah, so there you are, Harriet, at least you're not completely forgotten and that. So yeah, let's go over and see Gwen and her parents. I always forget what their names are. Yeah, it's a bit uneven here. But it is an old cemetery, so. You know, every time I see this headstone, I often think, Even though it's slate, it doesn't exactly hold up very well, does it? Yeah, it's getting really, really bad to read, guys. So if you want to hear the whole inscription on here, go back on Gwen's original video. That one I do read it out extensively, but it seriously could do with a serious clean-up. Right. Well, thank you very much, guys. From me, Sharona. Bye-bye.